Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of Patkai Bus. This is your reporter Gracie Izung reporting from St. Joseph University, where the Literacy Fest is about to be commenced on the theme Media Manthan on Media Literacy in Our Daily Lives, Tips and Trends, in partnership with the Department of History, Sociology and Education. And the resource person is none other than Dr. S.A., the Assistant Professor from Patkai Christian College, Department of Mass Communication. Now, without further delay, let us get started with our episode.
As a welcome speech, first of all, I want to say special thanks to all our senior colleagues, including Father Augustine, HOD from the different Abhinav Man, our chief guest, keynote addressee, Dr. Dakar, our Hello Sir from Social Department, my colleague, especially to my HOD, Dr. Nishkant Naramsi, to give all the mentorship and space to arrange this program. Without his help, it's not possible. And Kai sirs and my other colleague Raman sir, Ajit sir, and my young faculty, Adil man, who is going to carry on the whole program today as a MC.
If we hold on together, I know our dreams will flower in time. Dreams see us through forever. Where clouds roll.
To flag off, I want to remark that we live in the world of compressed time and space, and in this compressed time and space, we see that there is a proliferations of knowledge, proliferations of informations. We live in the overloaded information world, and in this kind of situations, there are some informations which are obviously sold and bought in the market. Information is abundant, information is everywhere.
Related to the two-day national seminar that is going on cyber security in Kohima, organized by the government. That is by the Eastern Europe. We know that all of us are used to these things about the mobiles, and we are all used to. We are become part and parts of our life, cyber world. And how we can be secure? There is an officer only on protocol for cyber security in PHQ. And he was sharing that the data that is collected is enormous on the breadth of security. Which means nobody is an exception from the threat into cyber world. So we need to be cautious about that. The third
advice on a person or a group. So we as teachers or you as students, we should always remember that whatever news we receive, we should always know how to judge this kind of information reaching us. So we should see whether this kind of information, the things are treated differently or not. Why it is treated differently? Is there any valid reason that things are treated differently? Is there any unequal treatment? Are they reasonable? So those things we need to ask.
You have to have the ability to judge what is real and what is fact. Now talking about media literacy, yes, the first slide is the information age, and I have already deliberated that it's the age of the digital age. It's also called the new media age. And why is it called digital age? Without a doubt, and it's a no-brainer to say that it is a new media age because we are depending a lot on technology. Okay. So James R. Messenger, he proposed a theory somewhere back in 1982. He said that information is a true age. But in our day-to-day practice, what we see is the truth really a real truth? Or is the truth a customized truth? Or is the truth that we know of and that you feel that what you believe is the real truth, or what others believe? What is the truth? It's as we say that information age is an era of having access to information. Here in this age, you are not only having access to information, but you are also having the total control of the information. You can decide what to say. You can decide what to hold. So when there is a lot of information, what is happening is you're fueling disagreement. Okay, when you're fueling disagreement means there is a conflict there. Conflict is good. You need to have different types of opinion. But this conflict should not result into violence or should not result into any mayhem. Or it should not have a prejudicial judgment of of what the things happen. What are the challenges in the digital age, or for that matter, your information age? The first one, it blurs what is real and fake. You get so many information that it's very difficult for you to take decision. Then comes the quality of information. When there are so many sources, you really can't have a parameter to decide the best quality of the information or whether the information is authentic or not. The other challenges in digital age is digital impersonation. So digital impersonation is what? Is someone creating a fake account ID of you and then trying to ask for help from someone. These are some recent stories. If you see, this was a photo from a COVID vaccination center, and that's a real photo, but it was converted into saying "Go back, Modi." Of course, there is an intention there. Okay, it could be a political intention, it could be from any other party who doesn't like the ruling government, it could be anything. So, but there is an intention there. And then Modi 3.0, Modi comes back and becomes the Prime Minister yet again with his party, and you see Rahul Gandhi, who was the strongest, representative of the opposition team. You see him in a vehicle, and then there is a TV. On that TV is Narendra Modi giving speech. Whereas in the where the real photo shows that actually the screen was empty. It's just someone that, see, even the opposition leader is listening to Narendra Modi's, speech. That is how charismatic he is. There could be an intention there also. Now the most recent one here, Trump got shot not right by his eye, the bullet went right by his ear. Many people said that the original image is of the security guard. They are not smiling, they are all serious. But look at the altered one. The altered one, the security guard, security personals, all three of them are laughing. This is a deep fake technology that you use. It's showing all of the three security personnel laughing, meaning that, or intending to mean that the security forces are not in favor of Trump. They are more of a Biden's, group or like that. So it is telling you something. Some political lineage is there, some political intention is there, but there is an intention there. You don't share a message without an intention. You can never say that, oh, galti para dishe. You can never say that I sent it by mistake. I was sending it another group. Oh, that can happen. But then you are still sending the message. So how do we nip it in the bud? How we deal with this problem? First, develop the habit of inquiry as a young one. Okay. Then understand that all media shares one thing. What are they sharing? That someone has created it. So now try to understand the intention. Why was it created? What is the reason behind that particular news? Okay. Be a smart consumer of information, not a fool. Okay. Recognize point of view. If it's talking about just one point of view, then you need to recognize that as well. Then create media responsibly. If you are a content creator, you should also be responsible. Okay, and then take action wherever necessary. How do you take action? If you think that the news that you have received.
We are truly grateful to our resource person, Dr. Doctor, for graciously agreeing to be part of the program today.
How can we promote diverse representation in media?
Thank you, Grace. Nice to know about your Patkai buzz. I wish we can collaborate in coming days also. It's great to have you, ma'am. And this questions, answers, I'll say, represent the whole world crisis coming from the representations. Who is eating the larger chunk of cake, who doesn't get the smell of cake also, who getting this less cake. So representation has to be much more egalitarian. If it's not equal, at least every stakeholder have some kind of point of view. So in the media business also, multiple stakeholders there, the people who are emerging from the different background, especially from the traditional background like in Northeast and Nagaland, they should have more scope, given should be more space to come out and represent the media. Since this part of non-representative, invisible media is not being shown off or not being showcased in the worldwide or global media scenario. That's the bad part, and that's the crisis part. So representations nowadays, due to the advent of the digital ICT and the social media and AI, can play a positive role to promote your worldview, promote your concern, promote your intellectual ideas, promote your knowledge system across the world. And the major role here is to be literate our generations, especially the citizens, senior citizen, young citizens, about the media literacy. What was the theme of today's program? In the multiple nuances, dynamics and aspect of media literacy. That will empower you and head on for the future media world leader. Thank you.
Hello, sister.
Hello.
So the current media literacy have been concluded. So what was your favorite part of this event?
I guess the favorite part of this event was the experiences that she shared during that she shared to us about her research during about the conflicts and all. I guess that would be the best part for me.
Okay, thank you. Sir, why should we promote media literacy in the field of mass communication?
Well, we need to have media literacy in the field of mass communication because people receive information through mass media, but it has to be initiating thought process, and it has got, as you all know, the primary duty of public opinion forming. So public opinion has to be formed with the right thinking, especially through critical thinking and analysis of the news or information they receive. Therefore, we needed to promote the literacy about the ways that a person can analyze what they can receiving through the media.
So can you share us about your experience regarding this event that you just attended?
Regarding the event was really great. I learned a lot, even though the media is a very common platform that everyone knows about, but still I got to learn so many things. Yeah, that's it. It was great.
As you know, many people are, of course, people are educated, but many people are unaware about the importance, the significance of medias, and this causes a lot of problems in the societies, and therefore media education, media literacy is a very, very important for the general public, so that people will be informed and make informed decisions, informed opinions, and this will bring change in the societies in many ways. So that I would say that is one first priority that people should have when they think about media literacy.
That's it for today. This is your reporter Gracie Izung signing off with camera person Akam Chungla Sangtam. Do like, share, subscribe to our channel Patkai Bus. Thank you for watching.